everyone please welcome to the stage Christian performer Jabrian.
My name's Jabrian, and I'm from Michigan. Anybody from Michigan out there? Hey, I remember you. Hey, how you doing? Now, if you're here to have a good time, let me hear you say amen. Amen. I hear one voice in the wind. I said, if you're here to have a good time, let me hear you say amen. Amen. You don't hear me. You don't hear me. I'll tell you what. I'm going to make a deal with you. If I get a nice, strong amen this time, the whole audience get to go to the Olive Garden restaurant for free. Yeah, the Olive Garden Italian restaurant. So if you're here to have a good time, let me hear you say amen. Amen. There you go. Get yourself a nice round of applause. The whole audience gets to go to the outside restaurant for free. Yeah? Now, if you want to go in and sit down and eat, you're going to have to pay for that yourself. I ain't paying for that. See? I just lied to you and you don't even know it. Anytime somebody leave out parts of the story, don't tell the whole story, or just have you believe in something that is not, they lying. Yep, my brother used to do it to me all the time. He'd say, man, can I have $10? He said, yep, going about his business. I said, hey, I thought you said I could have $10. He said, you can. You didn't say you wanted me to give it to you. See? It don't make no sense. And by show of hands, who been lied to before? Who been lied to? See? Exactly. And I tell you what, sometimes people funny. They'll stand right in front of your face and lie. And you know they lying. And they know that you know they lying. And you know that they know that you lying. And they know you know that they know that you know that they lying. And still lying. I ain't lying. I'll tell you what, lying is something that had to be taught. And sometimes the biggest teacher of the lie is your parents. Sometimes it's your parents. Because I remember when I was little, I used to get the phone because my mother, she didn't like talking to my Uncle Charles because he talked too much. So one day I answered the phone, you know I'm a little kid. Hello? Hey, boy, it's Uncle Charles. Uncle Charles. Let me talk to you, Mom. Okay. Mom, telephone. It's Uncle Charles. She just, tell him I ain't here. Okay. Uncle Charles, she said she's not here. Man, you know that didn't go over right. I didn't get to eat Fruity Pebbles for a whole week after that. And I love me some Fruity Pebbles. Yeah. Well, he called back again a couple weeks later. And I answered again. Hey, boys, Uncle Charles, Uncle Charles, Uncle Charles. Let me talk to your mama. Okay. Mom, telephone, it's Uncle Charles. She's talking about, tell her I ain't here. Okay. Now, on the way back to the phone this time, I'm thinking. Because I remember what happened last time. So I just, Uncle Charles, my mama, she's not here. There was a lady on the couch that looked like my mama, had clothes like my mama, wore hair like my mama. But that wasn't my mama. She's not here. That didn't go right either, Lord. She told me up. I couldn't sit down for 2 days. Made me wish I was still wearing Huggies for cushion. Yeah. So he called back again a couple weeks later. I picked the phone up again. Hello? Hey, boys, Uncle Charles, Uncle Charles. Let me talk to your mama. I turned around and looked right in my mama's face. Mom! Mom, you here? It's Uncle Charles. She just... I'm still looking at her. Mom! Mom! You go outside, you see Mama. You don't see her? Okay. No, the child, she's not here. Now, you know that ain't right. That ain't right. And if you start lying like that, it's hard to stop. It is. That's why people need the Lord. And then to find the Lord, you got to go to church. Now, there's two types of people that go to church. One, the ones that's always early. Who is that right there? Who is always early? I ain't talking about a little early. I'm talking about sitting in the parking lot waiting for the deacon to come to unlock the door. That's early. And two, the ones that always late. Who is that? Who is always late? I ain't talking about a little late. I'm talking about well, you got to park in the dirt late. That's late. That was us right there. Every Sunday, no matter what, we could never get out the house on time. Never. I mean, either tie didn't match, sister couldn't find the slip. Now, see, that was a story right there in itself, my sister and the slip. There was two things my sister hated in the whole world. One, poisonous rattlesnakes, and two, wearing the slip. Little girls hated wearing the slip, because they knew once it went on, it could never come off for the rest of the day. We'd come back from first service, Mama would be, girl, I take that dress off, but I need your slip on. The slip couldn't come off. Then we finally get ready, run out to the car, jump in the car, everybody rushing, hit the street, and it never fails. We get behind a guy driving like a pizza delivery man looking for an address. He just... And no matter what we do, we can't get around him. We go to the right, he go to the right. We go to the left, he go to the left. Then we finally get fed up, so we speed, cut him off, run 2 people off the road, run a stop sign and a red light, sin 5 times on the way to church. And then we ask the Lord to forgive the other drivers. Oh, forgive them, Lord, for they know not how they drive. And then you finally get into the parking lot, you're running in, you go rushing. The only thing you want to do when you do that is sit down. That's it. But you can't sit down. You know why? Because the LPB. Yep. The LPB. You know what that is? That lone praying brother. Where is it? Where is it? There's one in every congregation. Yeah. 2 in mine. Yeah. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with giving an earnest prayer to the Lord. No, ain't nothing wrong with that. But this brother be praying about everything. Talking about, Father John Kevin, thank you for allowing us to come together once again on this first day of the week, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Father, Lord, Jesus Christ. Father, God, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Father, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Father, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Father, Alvin, George, Baby Ruth, and Mrs. Butterworth. I mean, just oh! You know one of them prayers where you got to keep switching your legs. Father this, Father this, Father this. You're just trying to make it. Just trying to make it. And I don't know if you know it or not. I heard it on CNN the other day. Some churches getting greedy. Yeah, there's such thing as a greedy church. And you can tell if a church getting greedy by what they pass around for collection now. First it was the collection plate. Then it went from the plate to the salad bowl. Then the salad bowl to the picnic basket. Then the picnic basket to the pillowcase. Now you know that ain't right. That ain't right. You don't use no pillowcase like that. No. Pillowcase used for 2 things. 1, covering a pillow. And 2, trick-or-treating. You know you're finna do some serious trick-or-treating when you take the pillowcase. That's the ultimate trick-or-treating bag. And you know, some of these churches getting so big now, you got to leave early. You know, if you want to get a seat. I call one of these, what do you call them, super churches, mega churches, I think we would call it. I called one of them, I said, yeah, what time the first service start? They talking about, well, at 8 o'clock it's sold out. Sold out? I never heard no church being sold out. Like, who preaching? Mary Manilow? And you know, you can do everything in these churches today. When I was growing up, the only thing you could buy in the church was a little soda in the foyer. You had a little soda machine, put your money in, slide down and pop, that was it. Not today, boy. You can do everything in these big churches. Go to Starbucks, McDonald's, get your oil change. You know, it's just too much. It's too much today. That's what it is. Oh, I tell you what. You know, men, talking to the men now. There's one thing you can find in the church, though. There's one thing you can find, and that's a good woman. Can I get an amen on that? You can find a good woman in the church. Can I get that? And women, talking to the women now. There's one thing you can find in the church, and that's a good man. Can I get applause for a good man in the church? It's a good man in the church. Oh, I tell you. You ever knew anybody that just used to say stuff that they ain't had no business saying? You ever know anybody like that? I mean, I had a friend like that. She used to just kill me with these unnecessary things she would say. Just stuff she didn't have to say. I say, oh yeah, my cousin had a baby. She just, oh, did she? Where she at? Boy? I said, no. Girl! Now let me think. Now, I know it wasn't a boy. I know that. But I just can't remember what it was. You know, let me call her back and ask her. Look, if it wasn't a boy, it was a girl, right? And she wasn't quick right there. No, she'd take it even further. Tell me, she had a baby girl. I said, no, she had a full-grown woman. Of course she had a baby girl. You ain't had to say that. What do you think? She just kicked one out right in kindergarten and scooped and go into class now, right? On to class. Yeah, I ain't seen her for about 10 years. But she ain't changed. I ran into her a couple weeks ago. She come up to me talking about, hey, how you been doing? I said, I've been all right. She goes, how your cousin doing? She all right. That girl getting big, ain't she? I said, no, she's still the same size she was when she was a baby. You grow. You grow one day. And people know they be careful when they have that first baby, don't they? People be careful when they have that first baby. My cousin was like that. I said, baby, let me hold the baby. She's like, what? You want to hold the baby? You wash your hands? You brush your teeth? You comb your hair? You wash your face? You clip your nails? Just give me the baby. And then, I don't care where you at in the world. Whenever a woman has your newborn baby, they all say the same 3 words. Same 3. Watch the head. Watch the head. Watch the head. Watch the head. Do anybody care about the rest of the body? Hey, that's a baby, not a cabbage. And then, by the time she had that third baby, it's a whole different story then. Because, you know, they don't care about the third baby as much. I said, Beverly, let me hold the baby. She kicked him to me. And changed his diaper to me. I see, changing diaper was like performing surgery around there. You had to lay out everything before you took that old diaper off. Diaper, check. Baby wipe, check. Powder, check. And you never could get started, never, until you had one more piece of equipment. And it went something like this. Go!